First at 5, Maine's governor is appealing to Canadian tourists to reconsider their decision not to vacation in vacation land. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Marissa Bodner.
And I'm Greg Lagerquist. Governor Janet Mills now putting up new signs at the Canadian border to let Canadians know that Maine is a welcoming place. CBS 13's Brad Rogers joining us live in Kennebunk.
And Brad, Canadian cancellations threaten hotels and other businesses that rely on those tourists.
Yeah, Marissa, it's been really a pretty rough spring of Canadians canceling their Maine vacation plans, even though many have been coming here for years. Governor Mills hopes to win some of them back. The Seaside Inn in Kennebunk is one of the oldest inns in the country. Spring is when they're usually full of Canadian tourists. Not this year.
We're usually almost full with Canadians, and this year we had 2 families.
Summer is not looking any better.
We just feel sad that we're not going to see our friends this year.
For starters, Governor Mills has directed Maine DOT to put up 14 of these metal Bienvenue Canadians signs, most at the Canadian border and one now up at the entrance to Old Orchard Beach.
Just to reinforce the idea that Maine welcomes Canadian visitors, Canadian businesses, Canadian citizens.
The state is also giving out smaller Welcome Canadian signs to businesses in tourist areas like Dock Square to put in their windows.
I'm very excited to do what we can to help these businesses sustain the economy during some interesting and challenging times, given the tariffs that are affecting everything from our craft breweries to our hospitality industry. And I'm so proud to be here.
During a roundtable discussion with business leaders, the governor was surprised to learn why Canadians aren't coming to Maine. Pride.
Especially the French Canadians are very, very proud, and it's their honor that they said they couldn't come back.
Oh my God.
As a business owner, it hurts. As a person, I respect it.
Kirsten Wilcox owns an art studio in Lower Kennebunk.
When a big segment of that population that you depend on isn't coming, it can really hurt your bottom line.
Business owners also told the governor the tariff war has dramatically increased their costs.
Economic chaos, the cost of construction, the cost of goods. Chocolate is up 42%.
What? No.
Chocolate is up.
Nearly 800,000 Canadians came to Maine last year, spending nearly $500 million. Now, Governor Mills also plans to meet with Canadian provincial premiers, both in Boston and in Canada, to try to improve relationships and convince Canadians to come back to Maine. We're live in Kennebunk. Brad Rogers, CBS 13 News. Greg, Marissa.
Brad, thank you.